Today I'm in the older greenhouse and I'm going to start growing some seeds from Matt's Garden Seed Collection. First I've got to start by filling some pots with some dirt. Then I'm going to add some Mysterium seeds. I'm adding about 3 per pot to prevent some overcrowding. After putting the seeds in, add some water to get them growing. And now that we're done that, let's put them in a sunny window and we'll see how they grow. The next set of seeds I'm going to start today is sweet peas. If you're starting sweet peas from seeds, what you need to do is to let them soak for at least 24 hours, or at least overnight. Now that I've got those into soak, I'm going to head out to the garden to do a little bit of work, and then off to the potting shed to plant some more seeds. Now that I'm in the shed, I'm going to plant some seeds that aren't part of the Matt's Garden Seed Collection, but there's something I want to give a try and do this year. One of them is begonia. I've actually never grown these from seeds. I grow the begonias all the time, but I buy them fully grown. This one is actually a really nice one because it has really small leaves and it's sort of almost a hanging begonia. So I'm going to give that a try growing them from seeds. I'm going to do that right now. As well as cactuses. These ones actually I'm going to put in the pot right now. Basically, with the cactus, it requires really, really sandy soil. And they take quite a while to grow. So I'm going to start them now. We probably won't see very much happen throughout the summer. But it's good a time as any to start them. And all you really want to do is sprinkle them right on top of the soil. They don't need to be covered. Just make sure that your soil's sandy and you keep it evenly moist. Hard to open though. So I'm just going to sprinkle them right on top of the dirt. I'm not going to really mix them. I'm going to give them a little bit of a pat down just so the seeds are touching all of the soil. And then from there I'm just going to put them in some water. And actually what's really nice to have is one of the heated mats that you can put underneath, like a heating pad. And it gives heat from below the pot and it will help germinate the plants. Actually it's really good with a lot of these. Actually another one I'm going to start is the sweet peas that we put in to soak overnight. You can actually see if you look closely that the pods are starting to split, so I'm just going to drain that. And I'm actually just going to push these sweet peas into the dirt. I'm going to put them all in one pot. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to anyways. I'll thin them out later when they start growing. Now I'm actually going to be growing these sweet peas directly into the soil in the springtime as well as starting them early. We'll see which one does better. I've never actually started them early. I usually just scatter them in the soil in the springtime and they grow great. But I'll give this a try too. We'll compare and see how well they grow. And another one I really want to try try growing from seed is hostas. Those are those border plants or the bushes that you see growing in, you grow them for your foliage. It's really nice, but I find they're really, really expensive in the garden centers. They're probably about 30 bucks a plant, and this package of seeds was, I think, $3.99. So I'm going to see how easily it is to actually grow them from seed and see what kind of plants I get out of them. Because I think it'll be cheaper to grow them from scratch at $3.99 than spend 30 bucks a plant from the garden center. That's a little pricey. Now, any of the plants that I am growing on my show, they're all available to look at online. I have a plant database to show you how to grow, or the information to show you how to grow the plants. There's a little search bar up in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Just type the name in or the keyword that you see showing up at the bottom of the screen, and it will show you all the information you need to know about the plant. If you're looking through the plant database and you don't see a plant that you want to know some information about, then just write me an email, and I will do my best to put it on the database. And if you actually know some information about the plant that you want on the database, there is a section there where you can add all the information and your name, and it will get submitted and put on the plant database with your name at the bottom saying your name and that it's been submitted by you. And if you want, actually, when you're submitting the plants on the plant database, you need to put a picture on. So if you have a picture of the plant that you're submitting, it'll just go right on there as well, and it'll have your name underneath saying photo provided by.